What's good? It's your boy One Shot, man. I'm back with another banger, man. So look, we got a couple square reaction today, man. Let's get it, man. You know I'm not gonna waste your time, bro. You know how I'm getting down, man.
This is Couples Court with the Cutlers.
This is the case of Rosenzweig versus Rankin. You all have been together for 2 years. In fact, today is your 2-year anniversary. And where most people will be out
Chat, 2-year anniversary. Ain't that nice? But they in couples court.
celebrating their 2-year anniversary, Mr. Rosenzweig, you have brought Miss Rankin here to court and are accusing her of cheating. Tell us why you've opened this case.
I've opened this case, Your Honor, because I've been with her for the last 2 years. Things ran very smooth in the beginning. We met at a party. It was a part of a mutual friend.
Red flag number 1. Met at a party. You expect to meet quality women at a party.
We actually went
That's
to high
red
school
flag
together, but
number
we were in
one.
no classes together.
I
The
ain't
first
say
year was real
recreational
smooth, and then she
use.
picked
I
up this
said
new job as
quality
a dog
women.
trainer, and she was out of the house a lot, trying to build up his clientele.
Red flag number 2. Out of the house a lot. That's like having a girlfriend that's a nurse and she works 12s. And when she come home, she ain't never trying to give you no play.
And that's why you brought her to court on your anniversary.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, what does that feel like for you to believe that this young lady that you love and you spent this time with is cheating on you?
I mean, it doesn't feel good. I've done a lot for her.
Okay.
I've been there for her through a lot of stuff. And it just feels like, she's taking advantage at this point.
All right, Ms. Rankin, why are you here?
I'm here to defend myself.
She's here because she's cheating on her husband. That's why she's here. She's here because she's cheating on her husband.
To claim my innocence. He knows I'm not cheating. He's being ridiculous. This is our 2-year anniversary, and I'm here in court when I should be getting flowers and chocolate.
So what I'm hearing from you is
Bro, this... I'm gonna let it play through. I'm gonna let it play through.
I feel sad, but you sound a little angry
Oh,
about all
I'm
this.
pissed. I'm pissed, Your Honor.
So it's not just anger. You are beyond that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Your Honor.
So what was it like in the beginning with him?
And the beginning was great. He was the perfect boyfriend. I was at kind of a low point.
Chat, ain't that how it all starts? Don't it always start off great and always peak?
When I met him.
Okay.
And he brought me up, made me feel good about myself. And now I'm just over it because I've been having to defend myself way too much.
Wow.
Okay.
Ooh, things have made a real turn.
Mr. Rosenzweig, you said in the beginning, you put the swag in Rosenzweig.
Oh.
You were the man.
I like that.
What did you like
clean.
about her when you first met her?
I like
Man, it's just the background for me. I got the lady to the right, her eyebrows. I don't know. They throwing up. What's the thing? What's the quickest thing I could think of? What is the quickest thing that I could think of? Her eyebrows look like the C in chapstick. Alright, then I go over to, we got a bald Mr. Clean. Okay, so we got to the left, we got the C from chapstick. To the right, we got a bald Mr. Clean. And then bro in the back, he been making facial expressions all day, bro, with the striped shirt on.
She was very nice in the beginning, but
What went wrong? Because it sounds like things were going well. Where did the turn come?
I would say about 6 months ago when she started this new job.
This new job is something else. Tell me about this job.
She told me after the training was done that she'll be working from home and she'll be bringing the dogs home to train them there.
Okay.
The dogs will come by sometimes.
I guess did the dogs not come through
real
or what
terrible.
happened?
They'll tear my shoes up. They'll do stuff like that.
Oh,
if
that
I
was
had
bad,
known that
huh?
I was going to go through 3 pairs of Jordans a week with her dogs that she brings through the house, maybe I would have been a little less supportive or I would have been out in the beginning.
They obviously can tell something that I couldn't.
You're talking about the dogs?
Yeah.
So you think the dogs are chewing up his shoes because of how he is?
Yes.
All right, so tell me how this job has...
I see she like to play games. She would have had a new profession messing with One Shot. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna keep it a bean. I ain't got time to be playing all these games, all these back and forth games with you. Shawty, is you trying to fuck with me or not? It's as simple as that. If you cheating, let's just go ahead and call it a spade a spade. Yeah, let's call it a spade a spade. It's as simple as that. Why we BSing and playing like I feel like
Why do
these
you
are clear
think
red
that because of the
flags.
job, there's been this turn in your relationship?
She's not
Okay,
coming
you wanna hear a
home. She's not coming home.
We went to go get an oil
Please.
change a few weeks ago.
Okay.
We sat there for like 4 hours and she just didn't speak to me. She was fully involved in the phone. I was asking her questions like, who are you texting, stuff like that, even though I don't like asking questions like this.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Anyway.
What made you think that she was texting somebody that you might be involved with? What
It's
was it
just
about?
the way she looks at the phone. You can see the way she's laughing at certain things.
What does that look like? Show me what that looks like.
It's just a smile. Show us the smile. Come on.
So she's texting and she
Yeah.
just gets this look on her face.
Yep.
You know,
okay,
no,
Kev.
back around Labor Day, one of our sons was
yeah.
texting, and we were at a family gathering. He's off to the side, and he's just texting, and then he, texting again, and he had this look on his face, and I just very calmly asked him, "So what's her name?" He kind of dropped his head. He's like, "How do you know?" I said, "I know what that looks like."
It's the body language.
It's the
I
body
know
la-
what that looks like. Nah, for real. I call that the death. No, I call that the text. No, what should we call that, chat? What should we call that? I call that the text of death. The text of death. The
That's
text
what
of
you
death.
saw.
Yep. So we went back to the house, and her phone was dead, and she needed a charger. She told me to go look through her purse. So I went to go look for the charger in her purse, and I found 3.
Man, is it the look? It's straight
She
women
needed
on
a
the
charger. She told
on
me
the
to
first row. Chat, I'm taking
go
that
look
one
through
on the
her purse.
end.
So I went to go look
Nah,
for the
nah, nah.
charger in her
I
purse,
don't know
and I
the-
found 3 Magnum condoms.
I don't know.
And where she hides her.
3 Magnum condoms. I think I heard everything I need to hear. She's most definitely been cheating. Most definitely.
Where she hides her cards. And I took a picture just to have some proof.
Okay, do you have that?
What? You gonna take a picture of it? Just take the 3 condoms and just show her. I mean, what we doing? What we
I do
doing?
have this.
Rob, would you please get the evidence, please?
All right, so you go in the other room
Yes.
with the condoms, and you confront her. What do you say?
I said, what are these? Where did these come from? And she told me that she had, stopped taking her pills, and that she got these from the doctor. That she
Wait a minute,
had,
not no Magnum. There's some Agnums.
stopped
There's
taking her
some
pills.
Agnums.
And that she got these from the doctor. And I said, the doctor doesn't give away Magnum condoms, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, let me not to get all in your business,
We'll
but
get there. we gotta find out.
we
right?
gotta find out.
Gotta
The
find
question
out.
is, do you
Do you use Magnum? That's the question that she finna ask.
use Magnums?
No.
Honestly, we don't use condoms.
You don't use condoms.
Never.
Okay, so you're like,
Interesting. So, my girl's staying out late. She's argumentative. I find 3 condoms in her purse. Looks like that's not my girl no more.
why do you have these
Not
if
my
we
girl
don't
no
use
more.
them?
Exactly.
And you're thinking if the condom doesn't fit.
Listen, I went to the doctor to start a new birth control. The first month doesn't
How
work.
old are you?
And at the doctor, I grabbed a handful of condoms for us, and
She capping. The doctors don't even sell them. They don't even give you the type of condoms. You get like the cheaper type of condoms, or like it's like a certain brand. Like
I
come
have
on, bro, what
friends
you
that are
mean?
very promiscuous that I grabbed them for also.
That sounds good,
It
right?
was very
That sounds
innocent.
real good.
I think
That sounds
he's just
really
not
good.
appreciating me
No,
enough.
it doesn't even.
He's
It don't sound good at all. It don't sound good at all. But
leprechaun and I'm his pot of
delusion is
gold.
key, I guess.
So I think he should just.
So what kind of doctor's office is giving out Magnum condoms?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
They usually just have generic.
Cheap. That's all I'm saying. Cheap little generic
This is a
condoms.
very fancy doctor's office.
No doubt.
Clearly, yeah.
No, she's a capper. She's a capper.
And look, and not only did she grab some for herself, she's like, oh, she would want some. And
Yeah.
oh, I know she wants some.
Because she's a giver.
Yeah. And I know she wants some. Excuse me, do you have a bag I can put these in so I can take them to all my friends? Really?
That's your story.
Yes, Your Honor.
You weren't using these condoms
no.
with someone else.
No.
All right, Mr. Rosenswag, why else do you think she's cheating?
We had this dog at the house, and this was probably the worst dog that she's trained so far. She told me that she was finally going to drop the dog back off with its owner, and she was going to collect her money. It was only going to take like a half hour. 2 hours go by, and I hadn't heard from her, and I was texting her, FaceTiming her, doing all that stuff. And she comes back, and she has no money.
Okay, Miss Rankin, who'd you spend the money on?
I didn't spend the money. The owner of the dog I was training was one of my friends. I hadn't seen her for a while, so when I dropped the dog off, we were just catching up. My phone died. Literally, everything is innocent.
So
be
you're
honest.
saying that you went and you're saying it was a female friend. I
Yeah,
heard that.
yes.
So you were not there. You were not with another man, is what you're saying.
No.
But
no.
you believe that she was.
It's always a female. She'd always say it's a dog trainer, that it's always a girl. But when I see, I've seen over her shoulder at her phone before, and I see what she texts. And I've caught her, and she just lies. She'll lie straight to your face. She'll start twirling her hair, and I catch her and everything.
You just twirling her hair. That's
Yeah.
her sign.
That's her
her
sign.
tail.
Yeah,
That's her tail.
See,
Yeah,
right there.
that's
She's
her tail.
like, well, she was giving us an example.
Those are her
And
things.
don't forget the classic, my phone died.
Yes, I heard that. I heard that.
No, she'll
You know,
keep her phone
die
on.
at the most inopportune times is when always when the other person is looking for you.
And you gone, and you been gone, and you been gone longer than you said you're gonna be gone. That's when the phone dies.
That's when
Does
the phone
anybody have a
dies.
charger in their car?
Nobody has a charger, nobody has an outlet, nobody has anything.
You know what she does is slick. She leaves the phone on. That way, like, messages go through, and she can say, see, my phone didn't die one time.
He has my location on his phone. He tracks my location.
The problem is that when
There's a lot of problems here. You should never, don't get no girl your location. Man, and if you gotta do all this, just don't be in a relationship at all. This just seems like a waste of time and a waste of energy.
you're telling him I'm gonna be gone for 30 minutes, and then you end up being gone for 2 hours. That's what
It's
raises
not-
the suspicion.
It's not my job to show him every paycheck I get.
But Ms. Rankin, think of it this way. What if he did that? What if he said, hey, I'm going somewhere, I'll be back in a half hour, and I'm going to pick up some money. He comes back 2 or 3 hours later, no explanation, no money. How would that make you feel?
She don't care. She cheating. She wouldn't care. That's her exit. She's trying to figure out a way to exit the relationship anyway.
She would snap.
Honestly,
Honestly,
I wouldn't. It wouldn't bother me because I know he wouldn't
Yeah.
be getting.
Man, bro, I really do this shit. I really do this shit, bro. Didn't I just call this shit? Please, can I get a like? Thank you. Can I get a like? I appreciate it.
Any
Oh,
other
you
girl.
You still ain't like the video yet? What you doing?
Come on,
What
Miss
you
Rankin.
doing?
He looks like a kneecap with hair.
Yo.
He's not going to be getting other girls. I'm not worried about it.
She just said he looks like a kneecap with hair. She feels like there ain't no competition, so she's stagnant. There's no fire underneath her ass. There's no competition. There's no, like, I don't know what he's doing, but obviously she feels like he can't get any other females.
Got
With
you?
hair.
Yeah.
Wait. You say he's not going to get any other girls. He got you?
I'm the best that he's ever got.
Hey man, don't ever believe that lie. That lie is straight from the pits of hell. You can always find a better female. There's like millions of women out there. Like, there's millions of women out there.
You know, with
Millions
that
of women out
attitude,
there.
that might not necessarily hold out to be true. You know, he's accusing you of cheating.
Yes.
And if he finds out you're cheating, you know, this relationship could be over.
Yes, Your Honor.
You realize
It
that,
should
right?
be.
I do.
And then you'll be in the doghouse.
No, she won't. No, she won't. No, she won't.
Have you caught her with any other issues with any other dogs?
Not any other dogs, but she did pick up this new job as a reptile assistant. Yeah, she's a snake handler now.
I like snakes.
What's up with you?
Oh,
Alright,
I'm
baby.
good with
I guess
wrangling
I
snakes.
guess you like
I don't-
animals and stuff like that.
I don't like snakes. So that's just a lot right
if I
there.
do that,
No, don't do that.
Don't do that?
Yeah, that's creeping me out, man.
So, Your Honor, she's supposed to be working 6 to 8 hours a week at this job.
okay?
Okay? The first day, she goes to work, and she's texting me, and she's telling me it's the worst job ever, da-da-da, and then all of a sudden, she just disappears.
Okay, she got a new job. Okay.
You know, and I
okay.
understand she would have to put the reptiles away
I'm
and go back to the
working.
person's house. And she says she's working,
Okay.
but you know, where does she go for 3 hours when the phone's off and all this stuff? And
That's
Working.
where the questions are.
I was doing
Nigga,
an
she be on your mind.
educational program.
should be
I bring
busy.
The reptiles
You need to be
schools,
busier.
birthday
You need to be
parties, and I
busier.
give a whole program for little kids.
Is there any reason why you can't share with him what you're doing? Like, babe,
I told him I was going. He knows what I'm doing.
well, clearly he
Well,
doesn't.
clearly it doesn't because,
It's his
you know,
insecurities.
in the beginning,
No.
you say you're handling snakes and he thinks you're being a snake.
Wow. Wow, Mr. Cutler, you just went there.
Yeah.
Am I right?
that was
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one hurt a little bit.
Look, these are his allegations
Dude.
against you.
I hate to say it, but like, bro, I know a demon when I see one. I know a demon when I see one, and this
Yeah.
is
That
one.
one hurt a little bit.
Look at this. Immediately,
Look,
right after, back to a stale, stagnant face. Like, I don't know. She's on that
These are
time,
his
y'all.
allegations against you.
She's a snake. She is a snake.
You know, it's very important for me, for Mr. Cutler to be happy. He knows who I'm with. He knows what I'm doing. He knows where I'm going. And that way he knows that I'm not handling snakes. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and let's put it in your world, in your terms, because you say you're the best he's ever going to do.
Yes.
And so if you're all that, then you should put his mind at ease and let him know that you're into him if you are. Do you love him?
Yes. Your Honor.
You care about him?
Yes.
Mr. Rosenswag, do you love her?
Yes.
You care about her?
Yes.
You want to be with her?
I would
Mr. Rosenberg, nigga need to get some rest, some confidence, a gym membership.
like to be if,
He
if-
good.
if she stopped being shady, it would be completely different.
Right.
So let me just say this, love. I think
don't
we have
trust
enough.
him.
And what we have is he believes
me
that
see
she's
some
cheating
results.
because
Let
her
me see
attitude
some
has
results.
changed since the dog training.
Let me see some
I've
results.
been in law enforcement for more than 23 years.
Right.
What up,
Explain to
guy?
our listeners how forensic voice analysis works.
Forensic voice analysis works on the spoken word.
Uh-huh.
We also do
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
Rankin, how she would do on the test. Miss Rankin replied, I plead the fifth.
Ms. Rankin,
Yes, Your Honor.
why did you plead the fifth?
Because she's a liar, she's a cheater, she's a manipulator. She don't care about him, and we all know what's going on. She know she could plead the fifth. He's still gonna get back with her. She's gonna reap the benefits from it. She's gonna play him, and she's gonna play the new nigga that she with, and that's it. End of the story.
This, I've never taken anything like this.
Why is she smiling? Why is this okay? How do I zoom in? How do you zoom in on here? From now on, we doing zoom ins. This girl to the right, bro, she's promiscuous.
Why did you plead the fifth?
Why she think this funny?
I
This
was
ain't no
really
game.
nervous.
She playing on my nigga life right now. This ain't no
I've
game.
never taken anything like this before.
Nah,
and
you
I
wasn't
don't know how much I
nervous.
trust the results.
You're a whore.
No, I
if
have nothing
you-
to say.
You have nothing to say.
No.
All right.
All right.
No.
What did the forensic voice analysis determine?
The forensic voice analysis determined that she was being
Deceptive.
deceptive. Your Honor.
Thank you.
Like I said. You gonna find out.
I don't trust these results.
And I don't trust
There's
you.
nothing-
And I don't trust you. I seen everything I need to see. Shout out to Couples Court, man. Hey, man. That shit crazy.